I'm out here today at Dolphin Stadium to photograph the University of Miami football team versus the Cardinals. I'm going to be shooting with the Fuji XT3, and I'm going to be using the 50-140 2.8 lens. And the reason I chose this is because this game's starting at 3:30 and it's overcast and cloudy already as it is. With the time change, by 5 o'clock it's going to be getting pretty dark. By 6 it'll be dark. And so I figured I needed a 2.8 aperture for the whole game. I'm glad that I have this lens because it's also cloudy and I'm going to need the fast aperture so I can have a shutter speed fast enough to photograph the game. Anyways, I'm hoping that the camera performs well, as I've recently been selling off a lot of my Canon gear, and I'm trying to make the decision whether I want to go ahead and purchase the Fuji 200mm f2.0 lens. This game will help me will hopefully help me in making that decision, depending on how the autofocus performs. A 70-200 is not enough telephoto for this type of an event. I used to have the Canon 200mm f2, the 400 2.8, and the 500 f4. For a game like this, I would have brought my 400 2.8, but I sold that about a month ago. And basically, I have no large lenses. I do have the Fuji 1-400mm, but that's a 5.6 lens, and there's no way that that I could use it tonight. The ISO would have to be crazy, and I don't think the quality of the images would be good, and it would make it difficult to judge just how well the Fuji XT3 really performs. What I'm going to try to do is stay on my feet, move around a lot, try to stay with the action in front of me, in hopes that that I can get close enough to get some good images. For years now, I've been shooting mainly horizontal, definitely with just 200mm at the telephoto end. Horizontal will be the way to shoot, so I could fill as much of the frame with action all around my main subject. So we'll see. I have, again, the Fuji XT3 with the booster, and I do have it set to the boost mode, and we'll see how everything performs. I'll give an update later.
Supposed to feel.